Anyone who has passed sophomore year in high school knows all about what high school drama is like. From the girl who steals the boy you like, to the boy who calls you pathetic, to the girl who leaves your message unread after you send a heartfelt apology for whatever you may have done to her but still ignores you for the rest of the year. Yes, all of those things did happen to me. I am here to unfortunately tell you that high school drama never ends. Hey friends, I am Cassie. I make lifestyle videos here on YouTube. I make videos about sustainability and happiness and living your best life, and sometimes I make them about the truths of life, you know, what we can do to survive them. Today I'm going to be talking about high school drama, why it doesn't end in high school, and generally stories we tell ourselves. High school drama, and sometimes high school in general, sucks so bad. You don't know who you are yet. Everybody is so confused that it's so easy for people to frick each other's lives up. And when you're a high schooler, it's all you know. So it feels so serious. You haven't been through it yet, so you're not smart enough to deal with it in the ways that you maybe could if you were a little bit older. This is sounding like really mean to high schoolers. I'm not trying to say high schoolers aren't smart or anything like that. I was certainly not as experienced as I am now, and I could not deal with drama as well as I can now. And even now, I'm freaking learning. I have found in my 2 years since leaving high school, and even in recently conversations I've had with my dad, I'm like, Dad, what you're going through sounds so much like high school. And he's been telling me there will always be people who think you know something you don't, who think you feel a certain way that you don't, who believe something about you that's just not true. At the end of the day, it's the stories that we tell ourselves that matter. It is so easy, especially in this day and age, to get caught up in what we think we should be doing, what we think we should be wanting, and it's hard to figure out what we actually want to do. Something that I have really had to just repeat to myself over and over and over is that I know myself better than any single human on this planet. My parents and my best friends sometimes can recognize things about me that I have trouble recognizing, but at the end of the day, I'm the only one who's been here through all my experiences. I'm the only one who knows in my heart what I believe to be true, who I value, and what I value in this world. And if someone says that I believe something that I don't believe, who are they to tell me? You know, as I grow up, I'm 20 years old. The most interesting thing is the people who are the least sure of themselves are the most destructive. The people in my life who have truly fricked something up in my life, they're the people who I know don't believe in themselves. And it just goes back to the thing that I've been saying all along, ever since I started making happiness videos. You have to know yourself. You have to take care of yourself. You have to know what you believe, or else you won't be able to give all that you have to give. And I truly do believe that everybody in this world has something extraordinary to give. You can't give if you don't have anything inside you. You can't pour from a glass that's empty. You can't give love if you don't know what love looks like. I think that love has to be in you before it can translate into your other relationships. And of course, I have known many people in my life who have taught me what love means and taught me what love does not mean. And I'm not talking about romantic love. In fact, that's one of the last things I'm talking about. I'm talking about being a good person, man. Being a not dramatic person. It all comes back to the drama. There is always drama, no matter how old you are. My dad is 50 years old, and some of the situations he was telling me about literally happened to me in my sophomore year of high school. Like, what? What? And he has been telling me, you know, Cassie, some people are dramatic for the rest of their lives, and you have to just let those people do their thing, because either they'll figure it out or they won't, and usually they don't. You can't let them screw it up for you. I tell myself a lot of stories that aren't true. I'm a big worrier, and I tell myself a lot of times that I can't do this, that I should be doing this. Things don't always go the way that you expected them to, and that's really hard for me, because I'm a worrier and I expect the worst outcome in most situations in my life. I have the power of knowing what's true. I know what is true about me. I know what is true about what has happened in the world, but I don't know what will happen in the future. Nobody does. I could die tomorrow. I need to stop worrying about the future so much, and I need to stop comparing myself, comparing my story to other people's stories, because everybody gets wherever they're going in different ways. Usually, you don't know where you're going. You can have an idea, you can work towards something, but life has a funny way of sending you in the exact direction you should go, even if you have zero idea what that is. High school never ends, but you will get smarter and it'll get better because you're smarter. And you'll learn to stop giving those people chances after the first time they show you who they are, not the third and fourth time. When people show you who they are, trust them. And please, please believe in yourself. And start telling yourself better stories. Thanks for listening to me ramble on. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on my cool London videos coming soon. If you want to keep up on my other adventures, check out my vlog channel, link down below. I'll see you next Friday. Okay, bye!